All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. And if you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you. How to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. So as you saw by the title, Heimir Hallgrímsson back in the news. A week and a half ago, Heimir Hallgrímsson resigned from the Jamaica national team, citing that he's a little bit frustrated and also missing his hometown. So a lot of persons sent me this article stating that, oh, he said he was kind of homesick and also frustrated. So that's two separate things. And I'm not picking up for him. But yet still, 1 week later, or a week and a half later, he's taking up a complete different job. Let me get into it and then I will give you my opinion on it. And if you want to, feel free to drop yours in the comment section. Heimir Hallgrímsson is shock choice as Ireland end long manager search. After a near 8-month search for a new national team men's manager, the Republic of Ireland have made the surprise appointment of Heimir Hallgrímsson. The 57-year-old, a qualified dentist, is best known for being joint coach with Lars Lagerbäck of the Iceland team that reached the Euro 2026 quarterfinals, most famously beating England in Nice on the way, and was most recently coach of the Jamaica Reggae Boyz team. All right, and then they continue to give you some more information. His predecessor, Stephen Kenny, was sacked in November after another Irish failure to qualify for a major tournament. Their last such appearance was at Euro 2016. John O'Shea has been caretaker for the Ireland's 4 friendlies since then, even pulling off a June win over Euro 2024 finalist Hungary before a 3-0 loss to Portugal ended that tenure. All right, so 2 things. He said he was frustrated with the Jamaica Football Federation, which that is something common at this point. He requested certain things to make it easier for players to get here. That's what coming out in the papers. And obviously, it looks like the JFF weren't going to give him all of those leanways to get majority of the players that he wants. When he just came here, he stated that the reason why he thinks this is going to be a better job than the Icelandic job was solely based on the player pool that they had. All right. So if he's not getting what he requested, that simply means you're not fulfilling what he signed on to. You understand me? So at the same time, I could see where he's frustrated with the JFF and decides that he's going to leave. I know that we heard other stories that he wanted more money after qualifying for Copa America, and that weren't actually granted to him. That could be a separate story. The next side now, him citing that he's homesick and would have wanted to take some time off. Okay, that is a case now you could look at a little bit different, because obviously Republic of Ireland is much more closer than Jamaica is to Iceland. So he could get to his destination or his actual home faster, and maybe because Jamaica wanted him to live here, it makes it much more of a challenging situation based on my estimation, to be honest. All right, so I could see where in which he actually gave those excuses that he wants to leave the job and took up a next job instant. All right, so maybe him taking the job in a week's time, that could look like he was having conversation when he was under contract, so that could come off completely different, which is very much true. So you guys have a standpoint, but for me, based on how the JFF deals with things and always making people take jobs, and then it can't be fully everything can't be fully granted to them for them to do their job. You always put obstacles in their way. I kind of don't have a problem if this guy decides that he wants to leave. All right, from me, I never really liked his style of play, but that's just me. All right, he was getting results, and a lot of people like just the result, just to get over the line, because maybe in the future you could get more capital to do better, getting a better manager, get more infrastructures and all of those things, which I totally can understand from everyone's standpoint. All right, so for me, I am not going to jump and say that he actually sold out Jamaica. I think that a lot of people never really liked his style, and I don't think that the JFF actually gave him what he wanted to complete the process. So my take on that, I think it's fair for him to resign, and if he wants to take up another job, that's down to him, because he's a free man. All right, and based on what I've heard coming from the JFF, he never took any back-end money from them, so that means he's perfectly free to leave Jamaica. Well, if it looks at Iceland now, Iceland is ranked 60th in the FIFA rankings, which is a good position. Jamaica is actually over and over the 59th to 60th position as well. So he takes up a team that's the same place in the FIFA ranking by the next update. At this point, their valuation of the team is 106 million. But as you know that the region is much more challenging. All right, so it's gonna be harder for him to get results there. But I think these are the type of teams that he needs more than anything else, because he's a back to the wall type coach that can galvanize a team that is much more lower ranked than the teams that they're facing to get results. Jamaica, I don't think Jamaica was ranked that low in our region. So we have a higher expectation, and sometimes it becomes almost impossible to actually achieve due to the fact that he's not getting the support to play that role. So this now is just a role that you have to go out there and beat the giants of the region. Ireland is not top 3 in this region, or top 5, top 7, top 10. So that means he's going to have his work cut out, because the last coach lost his job because he couldn't get them qualified for a major tournament. So I think he's best equipped for this rather than the actual Jamaica job, to be honest, because the next Jamaica job the previous job required him to be on top, flamboyant football, because you have a better ranked team in this region. The players are better than the other teams, so the expectation is much more out there, and the support was not there. So for me, I think he did a good enough job for me. All right, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the like button, share, and subscribe. We're coming in one more video for the rest of the day. Bye bye.